I'm going to be responding to Benjamin Moreno's question about sanctions and why they're sort of the go-to and humane reaction to an international security issue. And I started thinking about it. One of the things that came to me is that there's probably two reasons why. The first is that people who don't really understand how politics works or understand security issues or threats will look at sanctions and they'll see, oh, well, our leaders are doing something about this crisis or this international issue, um, while at the same time, not really understanding how it affects sort of the lower strata of society. Um, but the other thing is that they'll think, oh yeah, they're addressing this problem and they're doing it in a very humane and diplomatic way, as opposed to going to war or taking it on head on in another means. Um, and then the other thing that I started thinking about is that economic sanctions also sort of drives competition out of the international market. Um, you know, One of the things that's been in the news lately is the sanctions on Iran, and I've just sort of been noticing a trend that Iran and Saudi Arabia are usually pretty, they're competitors in a lot of ways, ideologically, religiously, et cetera, et cetera. And that placing sanctions on Iran, which is a big, one of their big industries is oil, sort of frees up the market for Saudi Arabia to be influential in the region and to export their own oil. Just a couple of things I was thinking about. I think it raises a good question, and had one of the things that I'll probably be talking about later.